All your CD rack won't get none of your CDs back. Dragged off your curtain rail from the wall, kick off your HDTV from When I was researching different whey proteins, I came across Mark Lobeliner's MTS Whey, available at tigerfitness.com or Predator Nutrition if you're in the UK. And I did my research on it and looked at the lab tests and the flavour reviews, and both of them are off the chain. But it's difficult when you're going to be ordering a whey and you've never tried it before and you're just like taking a punt. You don't know how it's going to taste. And I looked on YouTube and there were like a couple of flavour reviews for different ones, but it was really difficult to just like look at each one and make like an informed choice. So I tried it, I loved it. I love the purity, I love the makeup of concentrate and isolate as a blend. Concentrate activates digestive enzymes, isolate digests faster. You're getting the best of both worlds. Always go for a whey blend if you can. It's a good whey, nutritionally, and you know it's not amino spiked. So this is all about flavour. And it being that I quite like the stuff, I happen to have tried some of the flavours. So I'm going to quickly go down the list and we're going to find out what's the best, what's the worst, what you should try, what you should avoid. Let's go. What I'm going to try to avoid is doing one of those supplement test videos where like you watch them shake it for ages and it's like, it's just wrong. And then they're like, and they're making all kinds of disgusting noises with their throat. All that smacking and just like, you don't need that in your ears. Keep your drinking noises to yourself. Gross drinking noises. It's not a game. We're going to go down the list of the ones that I've tried. I've not tried caramel Sutra, chocolate, mint cookies and cream, key lime pie, or vanilla. Everything else I've tried. So, Cinnagram. This is an interesting flavour. It was quite subtle. It's kind of like a really mild sort of vanilla-y kind of taste with cinnamon mixed in. Basically, imagine the taste of like a cinnamon biscuit, cinnamon cookie sort of thing. It's really quite subtle. There's not a huge amount of flavour from this, but it's basically like cinnamon whey. So if you like something quite subtle, not too sweet, that's a really good one to go for. Creamy red velvet cake. Oh my goodness, oh my damn. This is my favourite whey. This is my favourite flavour of whey. Like, nutritionally it's my favourite, but it's my favourite flavour of whey ever. It tastes like a cake. It's insane. You get like if you ever tried a red velvet cake, it's kind of like chocolatey a little bit, and then it's got like the icing on top. It tastes like the cake, but then it's got like an icing aftertaste. I mean, it's absolutely incredible, and I don't know what witchcraft and sorcery what Mark put in this, but yeah, it's absolutely incredible. It's also, it's like legit pink, and if you mix it in with Greek yogurt or milk or anything like that, it makes a really funky colour, and it's like, what the hell are you eating? What the hell are you eating or drinking? This is absolutely incredible. Like, if I had a gang and one of the members of the gang was away, this is it. All your CD rack won't get none of your CDs back. Dragged off your curtain rail from the wall, kick off your HDTV from... This is my side, man. Cookies and cream. I've got through 2 tubs of it. I bought a tub for my little brother. I don't have any tubs on me. I've recycled them. Really, really good. I mean, it tastes like a freaking... I mean, it pretty much tastes like cookies and cream ice cream is the best way I can say it. It's absolutely spot on. It tastes phenomenal. If you were gonna try MTS for the first time, I'd say go with the cookies and cream. I'd say that was the best choice. It's very difficult not to like. It is just... I mean, the only reason I don't have it now as part of my selection is that I basically ate so much of it, I felt like a change. It's so good. It mixes well with milk, with water, with frozen berries and almond milk in like a fluff. It makes a good sludge. Just with water and berries. It's just incredible. Really well done on that. Peanut butter fluff is okay. I wouldn't recommend it. I'd go with one of the other flavours. It's kind of like a really subtle peanut flavour, in the same way that Cinnagram is like a subtle cinnamon. This is like a subtle peanut butter, but And it's all right in a shake. It's kind of like peanut and marshmallow sort of thing. But if you mix it in with like Greek yogurt or anything like that, it kind of gets lost a little bit. It's not as peanutty as I'd want from a peanut shake, if that makes sense. Pumpkin pie, aka white girl in Starbucks whey. This is really good. It's interesting. I mean, it tastes like, yeah, like pumpkin spice, or I mean, pretty much anything sort of Thanksgiving-y or autumny. It's kind of similar to Cinnagram a little bit. I really liked it. It doesn't taste like literally like a pumpkin pie. It's like pumpkin pie-esque is how I would describe it. But it's still really good, still worth a try. It's basically, like if you like pumpkin, if you're one of these people that just like it's pumpkin and you're just like, oh my god, I'm gonna buy it. Get it. If you like pumpkin Quest bars, which, oh my word, if you haven't tried pumpkin Quest bars, side note, if you like them, you'll probably like this. It's that sort of flavour. Banana cream pie. Banana cream pie! This is the best banana I've ever tasted. Most whey, like I tend to avoid fruit flavoured whey, like strawberry, banana, etc., because it's very difficult to get it right. 9 times out of 10, it tastes like an explosion in a chemical factory next to a place where they farm fruit, and it just sort of kind of mixed in, and also some like Haribo or like some other weird sweets in there. It just doesn't normally taste right. But it tastes like a banana cream pie. I mean, again, the flavour doesn't just slap you in the face with like a chemical banana flavour. It's kind of subtle. It's kind of like a vanilla-y sort of way that they shoved a few bananas in and gave it that kind of subtle banana flavour. So it's not too sweet. I'd really recommend it actually. If you like banana and you don't, chocolate and vanilla are kind of safe options. I'd say this is like the safe fruit option if you're going to get a fruity whey. No bake cookie. This is the one where you YouTube it, Google it, whatever, and no one knows what the hell that is. As I understand it, a no-bake cookie is like oatmeal and like chocolate chips and that sort of thing kind of mixed up into like a flapjack sort of thing. That's kind of how I describe this actually. It's kind of getting on for cakey, like a little bit of a flapjack sort of flavour. It's kind of its own thing. Not really chocolatey. It's more, like imagine like an oatmeal raisin cookie, but remove the raisin. So it's kind of like a sweet oatmeal-y sort of flavour. It's nice. Again, not one of my absolute all-time favourites. I'm not sure I'd get it again, but interesting to try. Again, if you want to mix it up, because if you're like me, you've just done like chocolate, cookies, vanilla, chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, chocolate. So this is what I like about MTS, is that there's some interesting flavours to try, and Mark appears to be constantly working on new ones. Rankings. Okay, on that list, I put creamy red velvet cake at the top, cookies and cream number 2, and number 3... probably Cinnagram, actually. Really interesting. I liked it. It's a really good change. So my advice is, if you're buying MTS Whey for the first time and you like something chocolatey, go with either the cookies and cream or the red velvet cake. I would choose the red velvet cake. It is nuts. And if you want something fruity, go with the banana cream pie. Really interesting. Hope that was helpful. Remember to subscribe to me on YouTube for more, and maybe some lifting and nutrition stuff as well. P.S. If you want to know about how to choose a whey based on the nutrition rather than the flavour, gonna chuck that video there, and it's gonna be on the call to action page as well. So just like watch that video. I explain what I'm talking about. When I say concentrate, isolate, amino spiking, it's all in there. Take it easy.